It's time to turn miles into memories, and that means hitting the road this spring and summer with Wade's RV. They're getting ready for a grand opening here in the Metro, and we're all invited. So Malcolm's there live at Wade's RV in Goldsby. Hey Malcolm, we know you're ready to hit the road, right?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm ready to hit the open road and make some of those memories. And who can help? Wade's RV. I'm here with Willie D. He is the marketing director and a bronc rider.
I am a bronc rider.
Yes, this is a big deal, man. Okay, so for those who don't know about Wade's RV, what are you guys all about and how did they get a start?
So at Wade's RV, we're about helping the customer. At the end of the day, we are here for you guys. Yes. So we have dealerships all around Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City needed some help. And so we have come to the rescue to provide service, sales, parts, and storage. So if you come out here to Wade's RV, it's a one-stop shop.
Seriously. And you guys are providing things that we will not be able to find anywhere else.
Absolutely not. So Wade's RV, we actually have the tools and the equipment and the technicians to do jobs other dealerships can't. So other dealerships actually bring their work to me, and then they ship it back out to their customers. Don't tell. It's a little bit of a secret. But yeah, so it's really cool. And Wade's RV has a really great story. So Wade's RV started in 2007 when Wade Reeves actually went out on his own. He started in the wash bay of all things, started going to service, and then opened up his own dealership. And now we're the largest dealership in Oklahoma.
This is huge.
It's amazing. Our biggest dealership that we have in Oklahoma is actually 62 acres and has hundreds of RVs.
Mind blown.
Yes, and so this Oklahoma City location is going to be similar. If you go into the building, it's almost an identical copy, but here on the lot, we're going to have different brands, but we're still going to have the same top brands we've always had, but even have a little bit more.
Nice. So the selection is wide open.
Huge.
Yeah.
We have 30 different brands. So if you're looking for something, we have travel trailers, fifth wheels, motor homes, and we have toy haulers. So if you want to take your toys with you, you can go anywhere.
I dig that. And then you're also into the fishing industry, you're into the rodeo industry, a little bit of everything.
Wade loves to give back. Yeah. And so we have a rodeo tour this year. We used to have a fishing tour. Wade is actually sponsoring Friday Night Rivals. And so we're going to be going around to all different football games. He loves to be part of the community. Veterans, we support the Blue Star Mothers. He's all over the place all the time.
This is awesome. And that's just to name a few of the aspects of what makes Wade RV so special. Guys, we're going to be breaking it all for you throughout the show. Stay tuned. Shelby, back to you.
Thanks so much, Malcolm. Man, Wade's RV is the place to be to get out and enjoy the open road. And that means time to roll into Wade's RV. They're putting the final touches on their new store here in the Metro. Our very own Malcolm Tubbs is getting the grand opening party started early. He's live at Wade's RV in Goldsby. Hey, Malcolm.
Yeah, hey Shelby, listen, I'm so excited to be in this sport chassis. This is an exclusive here with Wade's RV. Now I'm joined with Willie D. Willie, this location cannot be more convenient for the people in the Metro. Just past the Mall of Cars in Norman, Goldsby. The location's not even open yet, but it's getting a lot of people excited about coming out and experience what these RV lifestyle is all about, huh?
Yeah, it's not open, but we're already servicing customers. In between that last break, I had a customer come up and he was actually picking up some parts. So we are up here. We're not officially open, but we are helping customers. And so if you do need RV service, part storage, give us a call at 918-291-1011 because we can get you service. We got parts in Tulsa, we got them in Sapulpa, we got them in Glenpool. We can get you covered even though we're not open here.
Yeah, you all about hooking up those customers and thinking about getting hooked up with something like this. Okay, tell me about this sport chassis and why don't I have one?
Right here is an exclusive at Wade's RV, and so we have them at all of our locations. It tows 30,000 pounds. It's full of luxury. It has a super tight turning radius, and my favorite part, the speakers and these massaging seats. It doesn't get any better than that.
Seriously, and to think like a lot of this is just made in Oklahoma.
Made in Oklahoma, even some of the parts. So it's all hand built. So even the truck bed itself, the side, your steps are hand built. This plastic they make in Clinton, Oklahoma, and then they also incorporate parts like the kicker speakers, which are made in Stillwater. So it's an oaky kind of truck, and that's why I love it so much.
Yeah. So I heard you say a little earlier you're a bronc rider.
Yes.
So this is the perfect type of ride to bring to the rodeos, to those events too, right?
I love bringing it to the rodeos and those events because those are heavy loads. Whenever we go to those events, we're bringing lots of horses, and this manages that load. So whenever you have a one-ton truck, it only weighs 7,000 pounds. This weighs 14,000 pounds. So if you're trying to stop 30,000 pounds, what's going to win? The sport chassis every single time.
Yeah, and you're driving in comfort and style. It's say Serta
It
mattress
is
seats?
Serta seats, and so
This is
if you're in
crazy.
the back, you're in the front, you're gonna have comfort. The leather, it has a massage feature, heated seats, and then the air ride. There's 20 different positions you can do with the air ride seats. Air ride bed, air ride seat, air ride cap. It's super comfortable.
Yes, this is awesome. Okay, last but certainly not least, Willie, can you give me a little tug on the horn right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Air horn on all sport chassis and every diesel motorhome included at Wade's RV.
It's a win-win with Wade's RV, guys. You can't go wrong.
Before we go, let's check back in with Malcolm. He's live at Wade's RV in Goldsby. Malcolm, tell viewers again about the grand opening and what they can expect.
Ooh, okay, so I can tell you, but I'm gonna have Willie D tell you about it. Grand opening should be coming up here in the next few days. But what can our viewers expect?
So you can expect the customer service in the RV world that you've ever experienced anywhere else. So if you want to know when we're actually opening up, you got to follow us on social media. Go to Facebook and like Wade's RV. And if you're looking for a great deal on an RV and you want to be treated like a person and an actual camper, we camp. So you can go to our website and shop all day long, all night long, and you can actually purchase an RV 100% online, and we can actually bring it up here to Oklahoma City for you.
Too easy, too convenient, man. Yeah,
Very.
and again, this location is just past the Mile of Cars in Norman, so very convenient to those in the metro area.
Yeah, if you're in the Oklahoma City area, you're going to have to come see us. We're opening up in May, just south of the Mile of Cars. So it's just right outside of Oklahoma City. And you got to come see the Wade's RV difference, because you've never experienced anything like this unless you've been to Wade's RV before.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to experience it if you've been here before. Now, with that being said, you guys are offering some exclusive items for these customers and guests that come in with Wade's RV. But, you know, the clientele is changing so much. A lot of younger families are starting to get into the world. And right now is the perfect time to do that, right?
Right now is the perfect time, because did you know you can actually own an RV for about the same price as your cell phone payment? So for about $150 a month, you can own an RV yourself. It's an incredible deal, and so you don't have to be retired to own an RV. You can be just like me and Malcolm and hit the open road.
Willie, you got me excited. I'm picking out my RV now.
Pick it out now.
Yes, guys, don't think twice. Come check out Wade's RV. Give them a follow on Facebook. And yeah, just there's so much to be excited about.
Best
man.
deals, best brands at one place, right here at Wade's RV.
You heard it. Thanks so much, Willie. You
Absolutely.
man. That's awesome. Shelby, back to you.
Yeah, and don't forget about the best mustache, too. Malcolm, thanks so much. He's feeling ready to hit the road. And if you are, too, check out Wade's RV. They're located at 654 West Pryor Court in Goldsby. To find out more about all the grand opening fun and great deals, you can go to wadesrv.com and check them out on Facebook at Wade's RV.